right, so today you're just going to be doing some review worksheets here. This is from Chapter 6, Lesson 2, and basically on this page you're just adding three-digit numbers together. Specifically, you're adding hundreds together, okay? So you have your double zeros at the back. Basically, you just look at your first two numbers. You got a 2 plus 3. If you know what 2 plus 3 is, then you know that 200 plus 300 is going to be 500. All right. The next page you have here, same thing. This one's a little bit tougher. So what you're going to do is you're going to draw lines to numbers to try to make 1,000. Okay. It's a little bit more hard. It's a little complicated, but I think you can do it. Just don't use numbers more than once. Okay. Only draw lines to the numbers more than once. So only draw lines to the numbers once. All right. And then on this one, this is another page. Again, kind of points out the same thing that I showed you on the first page. If you know that 6 plus 3 is 9, then you know that 600 plus 300 is going to be 900. All right. So that one's pretty simple too. Over here, again, you have where you're adding numbers. Feel free to use the edge over here or even the back side of the previous page to add these up. All right. Some of them might be simple, 5 plus 2. Some might be a little bit more difficult because you're adding tens instead of the hundreds place. So if you need to use the side over here to show your work to figure it out, go right ahead. If you don't have to, you don't have to. And then you have this page here. Basically, there's only 4 problems at the bottom. Again, you can use this space up here if you want to regroup if you need to, so that you don't lose track of where you're putting your 1. Otherwise, that's it for today. You're just doing your packet. I think some of you may have already done the packet, which is okay. But if you haven't, go ahead and do those. Again, if this page gives you too much trouble, you may skip this page. All right. But try it and see if you can come up with 1,000. All right. I can show you one real quick. If you have, let's see, you have to draw 2 or more. Okay. So you have to connect 2 or more. And it has to be greater than 1,000. All right. So does it have to be 1,000? No, it can be more than 1,000. Since it says greater than, it really should be more than 1,000. So if I look here, yeah, gosh, I could do this. I could do 400 plus 300, which is 700, plus 300, which is 1,000, plus 200. That's 1,200. That's greater than 1,000, right? And then down here, I can write 200 plus 300 plus 300 plus 400 equals 1,200. I almost ran out of space. Okay? So that's how you can do those. All right? Again, if this is too difficult, kind of complicated, you may skip this page. But I would like to see if you could try it. Otherwise, do the rest of the packet. And I will talk to you tomorrow for more math.